guys, so I'm back from being out of town for a couple weeks. Spent a little bit of time on the MG. Worked on the, it's kind of laying in a bad spot, but I worked on the dashboard, trying to figure out the wiring diagram. I got my brother here. We're both pretty both okay at reading line diagrams. I'm gonna have him check my work, what I've done so far, and see if he can figure out a couple of the ones I didn't plug in yet. Today is the day, hopefully, that we crack the nut here and figure out what was wrong inside the motor. So the plan is going to be to remove the rocker assembly and replace the pushrod. I got my pushrod in. Moss Motors is getting them out to me very quickly, which is probably, like, I order it and I pay for the cheapest shipping and it comes in like a day and a half. So I'm pretty impressed with them so far, even if some of their parts are a little more expensive. But right now we're just gonna get to work and disassembling some of the stuff we got to take care of before we move forward. So hang tight. Alright guys, so now we're loosening the rocker head nuts. It said only drain the coolant, so I still have oil in here. Hopefully I don't completely regret this decision afterwards, but we're loosening them in the order. What are they? Can you point them out? One.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and then we're going to loosen the 8 rocker bracket nuts.
We're going to take them off.
Yep.
And that way we can remove the rocker arm and pull out the push rod that's faulty. But we'll take our time. It's 9/16, and we're going to get to it again.
Torque. Yep, torque.
Counter torque. It's important. Yeah. Alright. What's next? 5?
5. This one.
Okay.
6.
Am I pouring oil everywhere? Can you take a peek under the car?
Got a flashlight.
Looks good.
Alright, 7.
Okay.
8.
Okay. Chance it just slacking, right?
Yep.
You gotta do it in reverse order to tighten it.
I would assume. Or as long as it's like even. Alright, so.
Alright guys, so now we're doing, or taking off the 8 nuts that are holding on the rocker arm assembly. So these guys, I'm assuming these are the 8, the only 8 I see. The freaking Haynes manual is not super specific, so we'll find out one way or another. Alright guys, so we got all 8 of the nuts on. They're holding on the rocker assembly, so we're just going to go ahead and lift her off. Nice and clean. Thank God. Alright. Perfect. We're going to go place this to the side. Where'd you put that thing?
Over there on the seat belt behind the.
I didn't mean that for That's fine. Alright, well, let's pull out this rod and see what the verdict is here. Is she bent? Huh.
I might wanna.
Sure doesn't look like it, but I don't know.
I might wanna roll it on a a flat surface.
So we put the new push rod in just to see, and it's kind of concerning because it's sitting lower than the one next to it. I did a roll test for the old one, which is right here, and it's flat. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. It's pretty much it's the same length as the other one too, so I'm a little concerned. I almost want to put this one back in, but I think there might be a bigger issue. Not 100% what it could be right now, but right now I'm just going to put the rocker assembly back on and tighten everything down, and I'll see if this actually did anything or if I'm still up a creek right now. So stand by as we bolt it all back together, and I'll show you guys the final results. Alright guys, so we're having the same issues before. This push rod is not connected and it's brand new, so it should be. Now I'm led to believe it's a camshaft issue, so that's not good. Maybe I'm gonna have to pull this thing apart. I'm not looking forward to that, but I guess it'll be a learning experience. I'm gonna do some more research, see if I can figure anything out. I mean, I pretty much lowered the adjustable nut as low as it can go without sitting it on the head, so I mean it should be touching by now. I mean, it shouldn't be like that. So if anyone knows any other possible reasons why that could be happening, please let me know. I thought maybe, yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe the rocker arm was bent, but I looked at them and they look pretty much the same. So yep, open to any suggestions. Appreciate you guys watching. We're gonna go ahead and put on this valve cover and just kind of call it a day for this for today. But stay tuned and hopefully we'll have it figured out here in the near future.